Hey everyone, Draker here, and I'll be casting a 1 versus 1 match today from the MLG Dallas that is happening as we speak. This was from day one on Friday, and round second day is today, started at 9:30 this morning Eastern Time, and yeah. So we are here on Xel'Naga Caverns. We're here with QXC as the purple Terran on the top right spawn, and on the bottom left spawn we have Colbi as the red Zerg. I think that's red. Looks red. Yeah, that's red. Anyways, so we got EG versus Root Gaming going on here. Looks like we have QXE is looking to start getting his wall up. We have an Overlord from Colby already on the way over to scout out his opponent's base. Let's see here. Well, it doesn't look like Colby might be going probably for an early expansion here. And sorry that it looks like it's lagging. It's not my computer. It's just from whatever I have with MLG. It's probably because they have they don't have the casters in here. So this was a match that wasn't casted by day 9 and all them during while I was on air. So this should be interesting as I was following it a little bit, but I didn't catch a lot of the matches. Now we do have barracks going down here at 12 supply for QXE, extremely normal to get that barracks around that supply. We do have a refinery also on the way at 13 supply right after that barracks was going down. The scout is in there on the way from Kobe, so he's going to be able to scout his opponent's base. Won't be surprised if he gas blocks him either. Now we do have QXE is trying to deny this quick expansion here by Kobe, and at the moment it is working. We do have another Overlord on the way out for Kobe. Looks like he's probably going to send it over to maybe the natural or high yield area somewhere. Keep an eye on things, spread them around the map. It's definitely what Overlords are good for. Now it looks like Kobe is finally going to get the his natural, so he is going to get his quick expansion F15 supply, which is extremely normal for Zerg to do, especially on maps like this. Now it looks like Colby is going to gas block QXC here, and that's going to affect him just a little bit until he can get a handful of Marines out to cancel it, to kill it. Now we do have that expansion did go down. We do have a spawning pool now on the way here for Kobe. We also have that orbital command did finish as well for QXC, as he is going to drop down his first mule, and his gas is actually fully saturated. So, and we do have a factory going on. We might see him go the normal MMM ball here against this Zerg player, or he might go into Thors. I won't be surprised if he goes mass Thors or something, which is extremely powerful in the Zerg as well. Now we do have a extractor is now on the way here for Kobe. A little later than normal. Usually they get the extractor before the spawning pool, so they can queue up metabolic boost as soon as the spawning pool is done. But not in this case. Now it looks like we have the Zerglings are going to be able to chase this SCV down. Might be able to kill. Nope, he's not going to be able to kill the SCV, as we have 2 Marines already on the way here to defend his little SCV buddy here, and he is able to blow away those 50 mineral Zerglings wasted there. Kobe is trying to get his natural fully saturated here. We do have a reactor on the way here for QXC on the barracks, as well as a command center. So QXC is now looking to get his command center, his natural at 26 supply, which is normal as well. He feels safe enough, and he should, as he already doing some damage here against Kobe. He is going to be able to pick off that Overlord. That's 100 minerals there. He was able to kill a couple of Zerglings. Now we have a Queen and a couple of Zerglings pushing out here to see if he can do some damage to this little push from QXC. We have an SCV tanking up. Taking some units there, taking the damage. We have a Hellion on the field just get out. Perfect timing for that Helmet to arrive, and he might be able to pick off that Queen too. Definitely a great early harass here by QXC. We have both Queens are down here now. Looks like Kobe is going to pull those Queens back, as we do have a Spine Crawler did get down as well. Now we do have this gas block is still here on QXC base. He needs to get that destroyed soon, as he's going to need that extra gas very shortly, especially if he's going to get to a gas heavy build here. Now we do have a second barracks on the way for QXC, as he doesn't have a starport or an armory going down yet, so it looks like he's just going to mass Hellions at the moment, and he does have a tech lab actually on the way here for his factory, so we're probably going to see some siege tanks. Now we have a bunch of Hellions and Marines coming down over here to push into this natural of Colbi's base as he's looking to do some damage and take out this natural. Do have 4 Zerglings did finish here for Colbi, but these Hellions are going to be getting some good micro away, and he's able to pick off few of those Zerglings, and he should be able to pick off that queen. Looks like he is rallying over a bunch of Marines over by the Xel'Naga Tower, so he can do an initial push after these Hellions are done doing their damage. Now we do have a siege tank is on the way for QXC, as well as another overall command for that natural, as that natural is getting fully saturated very well. Now we do have these Hellions doing a ton of damage here, frying drones like crazy, as Colbi is forced to pull off all these drones, and it doesn't look like he's going to, nope, he looks like he is going to try frying some more drones, as he does have some health left on these Hellions, and he is still massing up units at the Zel'naga Tower. Now he thinks this is a perfect time to push out, as all those drones basically are fried to nothing. Colbi's in trouble here, as all he has right now is a bunch of drones at the natural, and it's about to get taken out with all those Marines. So definitely great harass here by QXC, keeping the pressure on. The Spire is almost done here for Colbi, and if he can hold off until that Spire is done, that's going to help him quite a bit. Now we do have this Marine push for here by QXC at the natural, forced to pull off all these drones from the natural, forcing back the mine at the main, which is only going to affect them just a little bit. Now we do have these queens coming out, and there's like a little miss micro there for a second, as he didn't realize the queens were going to do some attacking. Now he has some micro away from these stupid broodling thingies that are extremely annoying. And they did manage to pick off one Marine. It does look like he is going to push back now. He doesn't. He figures his damage is done. I think he could, even with that siege tank, he could have pushed in there and finished this match, but it looks like he doesn't want to. Now we do have more siege tanks on the way here for QXC. We have the refinery. He did finally get his gas back. We have an engineering bay. Did finish, so we are going to be seeing some tech on the way, and we see a bunch of more barracks on the way here. He's going to have 5 barracks on the field. 6 barracks. Sorry. No, 5. Why did I say no. Anyways, we have a bunker also down at the natural, so the natural is pretty good defended, even though we only have Zerglings are scouting around now for Colbi. Colbi's in trouble. He has to get himself back in the game. His main's finally fully saturated once again. I don't think he's going to be looking to take over his natural again until he can build up a good army to defend, and we have a huge push coming here from QXC. Now I see why he waited. He wanted to wait until the rest of his units are built. He wanted to make sure he could finish this match in one attack. We have Siege Tech is on the way, as well as Stimpack. Stimpack might finish in the middle of this battle. We do have 12 Zerglings on the way here for Colbi. So Colbi is going to have a pretty decent sized army, as he is now going to scout around. QXC is going to scout around with his one Marine to see what's going on, see what's up, and it does look like Colbi is going to push out here to his natural to be able to defend this attack. And now we do have a push coming here from QXC, he's forcing Colbi to pull back into his main, as he was looking to try to take back over his natural, and it looks like that spine crawler is just going to get denied. Scan is going to be able to go down. He's going to not see, I don't think he's going to be able to see those units, and it looks like the units are going to pull into the choke, which was a bad choice for Colbi's part. And Siege Tech is just about done, as well as Stimpack, and it looks like QXC is going to be able to use that to his advantage as soon as he pushes into the main. And these Siege Tanks are just blowing things apart, and he has to pick off those mutas fast, and that's exactly what he's doing. And he has this. This is it. I think this is game. Colbi, there is the good game by Colbi. I do want to say this is a best out of 3 matches, so this was game 1. And like I was saying before, this was from MLG Dallas, which is happening as we speak this weekend. So there you have it. Definitely great early harass by QXC, and he followed up with an initial attack after attack, kept the pressure on the Zerg player, and won him the match. So I'll see you all in game 2.